Hello. Something I found while poking around on Rosetta Stone, I decided to switch to Mandarin. Um, if I'm going to do Mandarin through iTalk, I might as well go full force and see what I can do with on Rosetta Stone as well. Instead of trying to learn multiple languages at one time, I did this right here. Anyway, um, as you can see, I found something where this is the part I've been struggling with. On I'm struggling with English too while I'm sitting here. This is something I've been struggling with my tutor with on italki in Mandarin, is remembering the initial and final sounds, consonant and different vowels like that. And some of them are obvious, but some of them are definitely different than what we use here in English. Here's
Ah,
and even give you an example in context with the different tones. So, la, boy, you. Let's see if I did it right.
阿拉伯语
Oh, la, boy, you. You can see like the first two syllables are in the first tone, la, and the one that goes up in the second tone, and then the last one's in a third tone sound. Like goes up and a you, like a dip.
阿拉伯语
La, boy, you. But then it changes in AI.
埃
I, I, I,
埃及
IG, IG,
癌症
I jung. This jung has the fourth tone. I'm probably calling those something different. I know there's four tones. I don't know if they're called tones or not. I jung. It's a down. It's the fourth one. It goes almost like you are scolding someone.
癌症
I jung, I jung,
癌
I. And this last one here has the fourth tone as well. It goes down.
爱
I. Well, that was kind of soft. That wasn't scolding. I.
安
An. Let me mute my phone here.
安
An.
晚安
An.
海岸
An. Now I gotta add this to the b sound.
哀
Bye.
掰
Bye. Really kind of changed a little bit. Bye.
掰
Bye. It's like the first tone. Bye.
白色
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. And that's the E is what throws me off all the time because it has like an sound. Let's see if I can find it by itself. Yeah, here it is.
呃
So that might be a clue while some of our students might be mispronouncing stuff with VIP Kid. It's like an sound.
婀娜
Nor, nor,
婀娜俄国
gua,
恶心
jing. You know, I feel like I'm saying them right, but then I'm with my tutor, and I keep repeating it over and over because obviously I'm not saying it right, or he wouldn't have me do that. And again, that makes me understand why it's kind of not really aggravating. I can see our students wondering, they keep saying something over and over with us, and we keep having them repeat because they're not saying it right, and they're just not getting it. Because sometimes there are sounds that one language has that the other one doesn't. Um, and I'll get to some of those here in just a moment. It's this one.
分
Yeah,
恩
and we do use it sometimes in English.
恩典
Dian, and
方
fang,
方言
fang yang,
方言
fang yang,
房子
fang zhe,
风
fang,
缝合
fang he, oops,
风缝合
fang he,
凤凰
fang huang. I'm trying to find another. I usually get the G because it's the standard G sound, usually.
嘎
Say ga, ga,
嘎巴
ga, ba. G and B sound the same as we would a lot of times in English for that. H is different story.
哈
Oh no, that sounds like we do. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost getting into Arabic.
哈腰
Hiya, like hiya,
蛤蟆
hama,
蛤蟆
hama. Now I'm definitely doing that wrong because the tutor kind of chuckles when he hears me use the letter H a lot. So J is an odd one.
鸡
G,
鸡
G. See, that's a sound that it's not from, like, we don't use G, G.
鸡
We may use it. I'm not a phonetics expert, so.
班机
Banji,
埃及
IG,
几何
G, He. So that's where I'm getting a He sound. That when the H, maybe it's H and E together, it does that.
呵
He.
呵
Yeah, because the E has a sound.
褐色
He.
江湖
Jianghu, Jianghu,
酱油
Jianghu. I butchered that one, definitely. Cool,
苦
cool, cool, cool. Lao. Let's see if Lao.
捞
Yeah, Lao. I know that one. Li, Li,
哩
Li,
铃
Ling, Ling.
忙
Mang, Mang,
忙乱
Mang Luan, Mang Luan,
莽苍
Mang Chang. Oh, that's not Chang, is that?
莽苍
Mang Chang, Mang Zhang,
莽苍
Mang Zhang. This is, definitely not an easy language to learn, but neither is English, so.
请
Jing, Jing,
三
Zan. Oh, these when we get to the SHs.
栓
Xuan,
双
Shuang,
双层
Zhuangzhang. Oh, the X is definitely, that's the one that.
西
Xi,
西
Xi. People, it might be easy for some people, but for some reason, this is one that he had to hammer down in my head, and I still don't get it.
西
Xi,
西
Xi,
巴西
Ba Xi,
巴西
Ba Xi,
巴西
Ba Xi. That's what my tutoring session, it seems like the first 30 minutes of it is just him saying, me repeating, him saying, me repeating.
练习
Lianqi, Lianqi, until, like, I think he just finally just says there's no help for him in his head. He's very polite. He would never say that.
喜欢
Xi Huan,
喜欢
Xi Huan,
喜欢
Xi Huan,
戏剧
Xi Ju, Xi Ju,
戏剧修
Xiu. This one's a little different, I think. I can't remember. I know that's
一
Yi. I know that. I thought those. That actually means number one. It means one in Mandarin. So.
一
And we saw san here earlier. I think that's either 2 or 3. I think it's another number.
一
Yi,
一
yi, yi. And according to the tone, that yi will mean something totally different. I did learn that. According to the tone, that could be. So you see 4 different ways of saying it. That's first, second, third, fourth tone. All 4 of those yis will mean something different. You can see here in the different symbols as well.
遗忘
Yi Wang,
以后
Yi Ho,
意思
Yi Xie,
糟糕
Zhao Gao. ZHs are kind of awkward as well. Let me try the easiest one.
扎
Jia, Jia,
扎实
Jia Xie, Jia Xie,
扎实
Jia Xie,
炸
Jia,
炸开
Jia Ga,
炸开
Jia Ge, Jia Ge,
栅栏
Jia Lan,
真
Jen,
真的
Zhenda,
震动
Zhendong, Zhendong. Let's try this one. That's like a hard.
装
Oh, that's not bad. Zhong, Zhong,
装饰
Zhong Shi, Zhong Shi,
装饰左
Zuo, Zuo, Zuo,
走
Zo, Zo. One that always gets me, and it's the same in English though. EI, do they even have it here? Has an A sound, but for some reason, I always forget that when I get to it here when I'm in Mandarin class. But sometimes in English, EI can have an A sound. It seems to always have an A sound in Mandarin, so I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to show you, if you are thinking about Mandarin, this is just probably, well, it definitely just a little spit of things you'll need to become familiar with. He told me that I need to start, again, getting these sounds down packed, because when we start getting into longer words or longer phrases and sometimes sentences, and we have started into small sentences already, I need to definitely hammer down these sounds. So I've had 4 classes and I'm still in this part, which I didn't expect to be fluent in 4 classes or 5 classes. So it's baby steps. I'm learning a whole different language, and taking these classes for a language that, especially in a whole system that I'm very unfamiliar with, has opened my eyes a lot to other language learners, especially our ESL learners, the frustrations they can be when they're first starting out. So, alrighty, just wanted to show, I don't know what I was trying to show, in case you're interested in Mandarin sounds.